This is my good schnauz. She's begging for bacon. She just got my jacket all muddy with her paws. Stay there, Willow. Yeah, it's for you. You little rat. No, that's it. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick. I want bacon, not gonna lie. I kind of want bacon too. Willow's making us all crave some bacon right now. I think I might actually have some bacon at home. I think I have 2 boiled eggs left. Maybe when I go home, I'll make some bacon and eat the rest of my eggs. Does she know about second breakfast? Well, it'll technically be kind of time for my lunch because I had breakfast at like 5 o'clock this morning. And then by the time I get home, it's probably going to be 11:30, maybe even 12. Dinner at 3 p.m. Literally. So basically, it's bedtime. So basically what I'm trying to say, it's time for us to go to bed. Willow needs a bath though. Her paws are all muddy. Because there's a lot of like clay here. So her fur gets stained easily with the orange red clay. I think Willow, when she hears my name, she thinks about treats. Because you always redeem it. I'm surprised you still have croissant points to keep redeeming so many treats. That's kind of crazy. Pavlov training. She is trained with that sound alert, to know that it's time to give her a snack or she gets a treat, which I think is funny. You silly dog. You ready to keep going, Willow? Do you have enough energy? Cute dog. Do I have enough energy? Honestly, it's just the tripod. Better than when you actually call her name. Yeah, use that pet Willow tier 3 emote. That's a good tier 3 emote. How are we on our PP points? Good day. What's up, Sneaks? Underscore A's 149. Okay. Okay. We're almost halfway there. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. How's your wall going? It's going well, Drew. Thank you. 3 consecutive streams. Oh my god. Oh my god. Streaking. Is anyone else streaking today? Oh. Somebody made a little smiley face out of the marker. Out of the trail marker. They're not willow trees. It's too cold here for streaking. That's understandable. It's kind of chilly here too. I don't think I'd want to be streaking. I have 2 more streams. Damn. Okay. So we need to at least get 2 more streams in this week. Well, there's a chance that we're not going to be able to do Bev Cart this weekend because depending on how cold it is, they said they're going to close the course. So I don't know for a fact if I'm working this weekend or not. And we kind of don't know until like the day before, which is so annoying. So you can't really like plan anything. So we may or may not be doing golf course streams this weekend. Hi, Biz. Good morning. Have a good meeting, Jack. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. I swear my streak would be bigger if I wasn't cold. You need 3 more to make 40? That's pretty good. So we should do 3 more streams this week. I feel like this was a pretty good stream today. A little hiking stream. We haven't done that before. I'll have to think of what we can do for the rest of the week. Maybe we'll do another meal prepping stream. I need some more meal prep. Maybe we'll make some chicken salad. Chicken salad. Maybe we'll do like a later stream too. Maybe we'll do like a late night juicy gossip stream. We haven't done like a later stream in a while. Work kills my stream streak. I need to quit. It's fine, just quit your job. It's too easy. But then you'd be going on cruises, and I feel like cruises would also kill your stream streak. So like you might as well keep your job at that point. I feel like you're gonna retire and just like go from cruise to cruise. There was, I don't remember where I saw it, but there was this like elderly couple who, instead of going to a retirement home, they literally just cruised. They cruised for their retirement, which I kind of think is so iconic. Good luck with the HVAC. Good morning, Jacob. How's your day going? Willow's sniffing hard. She smells something good right here. Many people that do that, I've met several couples doing that. I mean, that kind of sounds like a vibe because like all your meals, like you don't have to worry about food. You get to travel. Cruise ships are pretty like, there's elevators and stuff. So, you know, you don't have to like always walk up the stairs. And then there's always activities and stuff to do. It kind of is a vibe. And there's like those cruise ships that you can go on that are literally like a year-long cruise and you travel the world. But the only problem I would have with that is, unless you get like a bigger room, the rooms on cruise ships are very cramped. And you don't really have like your own, it's not very homey. Like you don't have your own like space really. You have like your little cabin, but it's not very like homey. Be careful. We're being careful. You missed the view on the top of the mountain. It was so pretty. Appalachian Mountains. Hi, Gingy. What's up, girl? How's your week going? Being confined to a ship with no freedom would be painful. I think it'd be fun. I think it would get old after a while, though. But if you're elderly and, like, you can't really do much anyway... Oh, I think my other phone just died. Oh, well. I wasn't really paying attention to that battery. But that's fine. It was just the TikTok live. They'll be fine. They gave me a restriction anyway. Because they said I was bullying and harassing. It was probably when I was calling Willow a dumpster dog. Can I pet that dog? Where is this? This is my backyard. And you could just gamble every day. My retirement plan is just to become a professional poker player. How about that? I could do a month or two on a cruise, but a whole year might be a stretch for me. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel that too. I feel like I could spend like the cold months on a cruise ship. Like every time it got cold, just hop on a cruise ship for the winter. Poker cruise. I do want to go on a poker cruise. I was actually looking into that possibly for my birthday. I think that would be so fun. There's so many different levels of cruising. Some are super nice. Oh shit, I forgot. You forgot your grovel. Damn. Not the grovel. But yeah, I've only been on a few cruise ships. I haven't been on that many cruises. But it's been fun the times that I've been. Come with me, I'll get you a free gambling cruise. Drummer and Scooby getting all the free cruises. Crazy. I've never been on one. It really, I don't know. The first cruise I went on was so much fun. Like, the vibes of the ship were so good. I went with one of my friends and we just had such a good time. And then the second cruise, I'm glad that was my first cruise, because the second cruise I went on was kind of lame. Like, it was not the same vibes. So I feel like you have to get on a cruise ship that, like, has the right vibes and go with the right people. I can't figure this out. And Willow keeps pulling me. She's being annoying. I can take the other phone off because it died, so it's useless to me now. There'll be one less thing on this tripod to have to carry around. Hello. Calm down. I guess I'll keep this on here. Hey, John, what's up? Have an older, slower, and quieter vibe or summer, much more party environment. And I'm not like a big party person. So being on Twitch just makes sense. Willow wants to keep going. She's just like keeps getting tangled up in her leash. I also don't like cruises where there's like a bunch of children. I think the first cruise I went on, there wasn't that many children, but then the second cruise I went on, there's just so many kids. And that low-key ruined it. Like, I don't mind the old people. The old people are chill. They're usually just doing their own thing, whatever. But the kids, very annoying. I could not do Disney. Yeah, I'm not a Disney person. Like, at all. Like Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruise, Disney whatever, like, and I'm not a hater of Disney. Like, I like the movies and stuff Disney has, but as far as when it comes to like their theme parks and stuff, not a fan. I did one cruise, Caribbean Island, 10 days, was painful after a few days. Really? Why? A Europe cruise company? Virgin Cruise. I want to go. What was the cruise line? Was it Princess Cruise? I know Norwegian cruises are supposed to be nice, but I think it's like an older group. I want to try going on a Princess Cruise. I'm trying to remember the cruise line I went on. I went on 2 different ones, but I can't remember. MSC, I think, was one of them. And I think that one was good. I think I went on 2 MSC cruises and then I went on another cruise, but I don't remember what the cruise line was. I normally cruise when the school is in. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Just overpriced money grabs. I agree. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. Willow, come here. Come on. She has leaves coating her beard right now. I don't think y'all can see, but she has so many leaves in her beard. You did MSC. Has anyone been on a Ritz cruise? No. Come to Carnival. I have heard that's more like the party crowd, and I don't drink or anything, so I was like, I don't think I would like going on a Carnival cruise, but I kind of feel like it could be fun, you know? Okay, I'm getting cold. We got to get back. I'm getting cold. I thought it was supposed to warm up. Well, you're going to knock over the tripod. Please. She's killing me right now. Plenty of sober party people. Is your jacket charged? Nope. Go wait for these people to come down so we don't have to deal with them. I didn't get the drink package the first time and I had a good time. Yeah, I still have a good time even though I'm not drunk. I just don't like being around a bunch of like drunk people. Cause like they're having fun, but they're just like annoying when you're sober. But if it's just like a few drunk people, then that's fine. Hello, Prob, what's up? I do Carnival and stay away from the 3 or 4 day cruises. Those are the party cruises. Oh, so you know the tea. So you have to go on the 7-day cruises because all the party people go on the shorter cruises. Okay. I also want to go on a cruise ship because one of the cruises that I went on, they didn't have like poker tables, like Texas Hold'em tables. Like you could play like poker against the dealer, but they didn't have just like a normal poker table. And that's like my game. I don't really even care about any other gambling. So I was so sad. So I'd want to make sure that there was actual like poker table available. I spent a lot of my non-casino time in the Havana Club listening to live music. Yeah, it's fun to watch other people dance. Sometimes I be dancing too. One of the cruises I went on, they had, I think it was called like a silent disco. And you just wear like the headset. And that was so fun. Everyone was like jamming out. Whew. Windy as fuck. I'm from the US. The United States. Freezing my ass off right now. I've seen your moves in a dino costume. I got some moves. I used to be a dancer, a ballerina. So, got a couple tricks up my sleeve. That wind chill, I know, it's so windy. Oh well. We still had a good time. A lot of places are easier and cheaper to visit on a cruise, which is why I did the island hopping cruise. That's fun. Yeah. I kind of want to go on a cruise to like Australia or something. I don't know. It's been like over a year since I've been on a cruise. Maybe 2 years. No, I don't know. I don't remember. My perception of time is off. So I can't remember these things. I showed Aurora your dino dance and she does that too. Wait, really? That's so funny. I love that. City nightlife on a cruise though. I don't know. I feel like I was getting so tired so early that I was going to bed before any of that stuff even started. I did 5 countries in the South Pacific. Had to fly between each one. What countries did you go to? I want to dive in Australia. I want to go spear fishing in Australia. I want to spear one of those fish. Pinnacle Trail to Visitor Center or Turnback Trail to Visitor Center? I think they go to the same place, so it doesn't really matter. We're cooked. We're cooked. No, there's literally only 2 paths and they go to the same spot, so we're not cooked. Won't be the first time I've gotten lost on stream though. Probably won't be the last. Gotta switch my hands. Willow's gonna sleep all day after this. She's gonna love a big fat juicy nap. And I'm gonna go to bed really early tonight. Sometimes getting lost is where you really find yourself. I don't think we need to find ourselves today. I think I'd be good not finding myself today. We have less than a mile left. Cute! Cute little stream. I like to find myself in the hot tub. Oh, I would love to be in a hot tub right now. That would be immaculate. You can swim with humpback whales in the open ocean. I want to do that. About to pass someone else. There hasn't been too many people on the trail. Come on, Willow. Let's see if Willow barks at this person. We'll see if they're a red or a green flag. Good morning. Okay, green flag, green flag. How's everyone? I'm cold. How are you? What kind of energy we get? No. We don't need any energy. We don't need any energy. I didn't sleep super well last night, but I feel pretty, I don't feel super tired today. I didn't get like a lot of sleep, but I feel pretty good today. But I know like later I'm gonna be exhausted because I still kind of have a lot of stuff to do today. But hopefully when I get home, I can just lock in and get it all done. And then go to bed. when he's working in, I'm taking a hot steamy shower, eating a big fat creamy cinnamon, and then back to work. Did you make those cinnamon buns? That sounds good. I was craving something sweet last night. It was like 11 p.m. and I was like, I want a sweet treat. I don't have any sweet treats right now at my house for that purpose. And I was like, no, I just gotta go to bed. There's no way I'm gonna scheme and scam a sweet treat right now. I'm fine, not cold. Stop bragging. Oh my God. Insane work. Maple vanilla cream cheese icing. Oh, I love a cream cheese icing. Switch arms. Sauna. There we go. Cute. Emergency chocolate. I'll send one to your P.O. box. Bet. Bet. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the gym later or not. I guess depends how long it takes me to get all my stuff done. See if I want to go to the gym later. Just a cool complex with 100 flights, no big deal. Probably won't do the home gym because it's just cold. So I'll have to go to the gym. I've kind of been going to the gym since it's been so cold out. But I probably won't do the Stairmaster anyway. Probably just do some weightlifting because I've already done cardio today. Lift some weights. Food ordering extensions. Yours can order and send food like something sweet. Yeah. I've seen those. I just know it would be used as a troll thing in my channel though. It'd be like off stream, randomly at 10 p.m. I'd be getting a pizza at my house. And I'd be like, bro, y'all can't keep sending pizzas at my house at 11 p.m. Like y'all can't keep doing this. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come out here again when the weather's nicer. A gym with a sauna would be nice today. Yeah, my gym has like a sauna. So, I don't know if I'll do that though. I haven't decided. Come on, Moa. There's more people coming up, so we'll see if she gets mad at them.
Is a good way to describe it. And it takes a lot to manage them. Hey.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Good.
No, listen.
Literally the second we get in the car, she's gonna flop to sleep. I already know it. She's gonna find a spot and she's gonna sprawl out and go to sleep. And sleep the whole way home. I just know it. Her paws must be worn out. Oh no, poor thing. She's doing pretty good. I think it was like 4 miles altogether. So that's pretty good for a little tiny schnauze. Ugh, I keep pressing this button. I'm just gonna have to ignore that for right now. Nice, nice. Willow, stop running away from me, please. So many things to carry. At least it's not as windy as it was. It was super windy for a little bit. I was like, damn. I guess we were on top of a whole mountain, so understandable, understandable. Hey, Travis, what's up? I'm not running away, just went to get to car and pass out. Oh yeah, Willow. She's just trying to go to the car and take a little nap. She's sniffing the ground, smelling the way to the car. Like, please, I need my nap. How's the hiking going? It's going pretty good. It's been a little bit rainy and pretty windy. But other than that, it's been pretty good. We got to see the sunrise and there was a nice view up top. So we hung out for a bit. It was a vibe. And Willow got to join us. And she's been loving it. I think it's supposed to rain in a bit, so we gotta get back. For this dog, it's nap time for this dog. Come on. That's a really good dog. The dog can take a nap for me too. Yeah, she's gonna take a nap for all of us. Hey, Cruddy, I'm good. How are you? What you up to? I feel like I got an arm workout from holding this tripod so much. Need to hire a cameraman. Not much, just chilling. something. Trying to survive January. Oh no. Is it really cold where you are? I was getting swole. Getting those gains. Scooby can quit his job to become your cameraman. Oh my god, that's perfect. Cameraman needs to be fit for this kind of IRL. That's true. Or camera woman, yes. I say cameraman as gender neutral. But I need to put out a job listing on Indeed. Maybe on Craigslist. Bro, should I put out a job listing on like a site and have like an application people can fill out? Not necessarily for like a cameraman, but also for like a social media person or like a clipper. And then we can go through all the applications together on stream. How to make sure, because you know how people can take it? Yeah. Well, I was a firefighter, so I got called a fireman. So I kind of just have like, my brain has been wired that a man after an occupation is gender neutral. Which, I don't know. Camera person, I guess I could say. Camera person. Like the cameraman that record extreme sports videos. Bro, they would be way overqualified.
Way earthbound, walking fast, branches past, and I'm homebound to do.
The do was crazy. Make my way. Ta shit. You know what I mean? We just be out here. I think I was done. I must be exhausted. She is. She hasn't stopped yet. Sometimes if she gets too tired, it's usually like in the summer when it's really hot out, she'll just flop down and refuse to walk. And then I have to pick her up. But she's still going. She's still leading the way. I can see that she might. She has slowed down. And she'll probably just snap the whole time we're in the car. But she just has so many smells to smell. It's too many smells. She can't get enough. She saw some pep in her step, yeah. That's a good dog. Pretty peaceful little hike. I really was expecting more people, but that was pretty chill. I guess since we got here so early, Nobody was trying to do that. Nobody was trying to get up that early, which is fair. Schnauzers sniff everything she does. Their noses stay to the ground. Somebody's coming. Willow only growled at one person on the whole route. Interesting. Very interesting. We can bark at people too if needed. Just have a whole chat barking. No issues with stream quality too. That's actually really surprising, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we know this is a spot that we can come do little IRL streams at. We have a new spot unlocked. I love that. That was the whole trail. That was like a perfect little 3 hour stream. Maybe next time we can like, if it's warmer, we can like do some yoga. We want to be able to bring Willow, or we could have like a little picnic. That could be cute. This tripod's kind of annoying. Do not like that. It's okay. Just gonna hold it like this, I guess. It was a cool hike. Yeah, it was nice with like the sun, with the sunrise and everything. Who needs a cell phone booster anyway? Well, I was kind of trying to test it out. But I guess we wouldn't have really had a good test anyway if we didn't need it. I have heat. Wait, that was so fast. What was wrong with it? There weren't really any connection issues. Yeah, so we wouldn't have really been able to test it to know if it worked. There's some amazing hiking spots for streams as long as the internet works. Exactly. Well, there's not really a lot of good hiking near me. You have to drive. Like, this is a little bit further. This is like a little over an hour away. And then if you drive like 3 hours, there's some really good hiking. But that's like a lot to drive. But there's also some like waterfall hikes and stuff like that. There's this one spot where you can go like, hello?
Scooby 932.
Aw,
gifted 1
Scooby.
subscription.
Thank you for gifting Troutman a sub. He needed that. He needed that. W gifted sub. Had to change a part, but the unit is so rusted out that he had to deal with strip bolts. I was talking to him about upgrading the whole thing and switching to electric too. Oh, how much did he charge you? One of the motors was so rusted that it snapped. Shit. Great for hiking, but that's a long drive. Yeah, that's a long drive. I try to go hiking like if I'm in other states and I know that there's like good hiking, I try to go. But you know. Tree Posse. Why is your furnace from 1882? I had to get a new AC unit and furnace last year. And that sucked. $1,500 today $750 for a basic gas unit replacement, but I think I'm gonna go dual with a heat pump and gas for lower temp. Worth it. All right. I gotta get this baby Schnauz home. Let me see what the vibe is. I use sheer will and determination to keep myself warm. You need a heated blanket. What the hell? What the hell? What's this snake doing?
Snakenar donated $11.11. SSSSSSSSS.
He said, sneaky little snake. I didn't even know you were slithering around in there. Thank you for the 1111. It's almost 1111. Toad. Snake. Good to see you this morning. Have a great day and be safe. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for this little hike. I appreciate. We are going to raid Pizza Princess today. So everyone, copy the raid message. Oh. Go hype her up. Go say hey. Go, you know, do all the things. Do all the things. I appreciate you guys. I'll let you know in Discord when I'm going to be streaming next. And I'm going to do a poll in Discord too when I'm going to do my birthday stream. But other than that... later, losers!